Hi, everybody. John Pojeta here at the PT Services Group. Hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to PT Ask Dan with Dan.
Dan Hudock. Hello, everybody.
There we go. So let's talk a little bit about acting. So one of my favorite humans in the financial services space is a guy named Charlie Epstein. And Charlie is always attributed to his sales abilities and skill sets, partly to his acting on Broadway before he got into financial services. It said it really changed how he performs, if you want to think about it that way for a moment, but in a very genuine, real kind of way. So I know you do some acting locally and some plays that you do, but talk a little bit specifically about that, but also on the side of what are some other things like that that advisors and salespeople could do that they could have fun at, but also would roll over and provide some help in their sales world.
Okay. Well, for a lot of people, acting scares the daylights out of them, and I get that. But just being on stage with other people, even if you don't have a speaking part or a very small amount of lines, it really builds up that inner confidence. It's tremendous when you're on opening night and the curtains open and there you are on stage, even if you're around 20 other people. It's amazing how that builds you up. It also helps develop your personal presence. So both of those things, inner confidence, personal presence, great for sales. I had a client a couple years ago who was a very introverted engineer type person, and he started taking improv classes, and it just terrified him. But after a while, it changed the way he sold. I remember him coming up to me going, Dan, this improv stuff changes everything. And it's because you're flying by the seat of your pants, but you're trying to keep engaged and all that other kind of stuff. Plus, 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 plus when it comes to acting, any chance you can do that. So some other activities, anything along the lines of music, learning to play an instrument, piano, guitar, singing, something along those lines. For some reason, that's the same side of the brain. Anything along the lines of learning how to play board games, especially ones that have some strategy in there because you're more likely to take chances and risks. And then, of course, playing sports. We're not watching sports. Actually playing it. And if you're old like me, you can do pickleball or something like that. But playing sports actually connects parts of your brain that help when it comes to sales.
Yeah, great commentaries. One of the things that Charlie always talked about with me was that where it also really helped him was it helped him prepare for meetings. He
Mm.
said there are some things you can just do naturally. You kind of roll out of bed. You're in the business long enough. You just do them. You don't need to really role play or prep or practice them. So, but you get into bigger presentations or different kinds of things. And much like learning a script, he learned to present and practice it in a way that was going to be impactful. So
Well, sales is all an act.
it
Let's
is.
face it.
It is. So great
All
stuff.
right.
All
Take
right,
care.
everybody. See you again tomorrow. Take care.